Bro Plata, where black people and white people talk nonsense. Listen, we have you on because every other episode we just talk at each other. So, you can talk as much as you want. It's fine.
All right.
As long as if Ray doesn't have to talk and doesn't have to steer the ship off the road like he usually does.
Yep.
Then it's good. Yeah.
Look at me. I'm the captain now.
There you go. Yeah, you can have it. Good, because we drive it straight into a volcano usually. So,
except for that's the heart, Tim, and that can never be mended. You know that. The heart always breaks.
Nah, dude, one of your girlfriends take care of that for you.
Oh. No, they usually go, well, thank you for the free meal. Have a good day, sir.
Ray is a 60-year-old man in a 30-year-old's body.
I am, yeah.
If anyone doesn't know.
Nice.
His references are like way older than they should be for someone his age.
Oh, you know.
Yeah.
I would love to see that fight. And I would be rooting for Greg Hardy the entire time.
Funny thing, if you've ever wanted to see me in pain at any point that we've been hanging out, today's your day.
Ray, they see you in pain every time you do a set.
This is true.
Damn.
Yeah. So Thomas has seen it and Tim's never seen it.
No,
it was basically if Mortal Kombat was a shitty like Saturday morning cartoon. Like
Yeah, exactly.
they had like they had a Native American character on there. They had the street tough black guy. Like they had all the stereotypes. WMAC masters.
There it is.
It's such a.
So you're
cool
saying it
show.
doesn't hold up? Is that what you're trying to
It
say?
does not at all.
It doesn't look fit full, Ray. Let me see that glass. No, Ray, top it off.
This is like goddamn amazing.
You got it.
No, I just want you to follow the rules. What happens if you don't follow the rules? The wheel gets you back again.
This is true.
Why don't you two fight each other? There you go.
I've been
We've
thinking
talked
that,
about
but
it.
I didn't want to say anything.
We have talked about this
I'm still out of
for
shape.
years,
I can't
man.
fight anybody right now.
I am so down. I will meet him at a weight. I don't care if I have to gain weight to fucking fight Tim, but it would mostly be like it would be a rolling match in the cage.
Pretty
like
much.
somebody would take someone down.
What's crazy is out of all of us, Tim looks like he's most likely to be the wrestling fan.
I see so many fucking guys who look like Tim Danko at AIW shows. It's not even funny. And I love I see him, I'm like, I want to buy him a shot, but it's not Tim, and I get sad.
Yeah, and this kid's going to be a star, obviously. And that's what they wanted to happen. They want him to get a big win in London. They're hoping that was going to happen. I mean, did they give him somebody they think he could beat? Well, yeah, but I mean, it's not like Vargas isn't tough. Vargas is a tough guy. And yeah, Pimblett was a big favorite. But that's what they wanted to happen. They want this kid to be one of their next big stars, especially in the lightweight division. And now he's won two fights, one by knockout, right, and one by submission. So now he's going to fight somebody tough. And that division's super stacked. So there's tons of people he could fight. Before you put me on, I'm screaming at my microphone because you didn't put me on. I'm like, she's Mexican, you racist asshole.
I don't know
Spanish, you monster.
How
You
am
didn't
I
put me on because you wouldn't talk wrestling.
He
He had two. I only had one fight. He had two fights, but my one fight lasted longer than his two fights combined by like a lot. I think both of his fights were inside of a minute.
And how did your fight end, Tim?
I got TKO'd in the second round. And there's a lot of guys, strikers that have just became fantastic at takedown defense. I mean, Anderson Silva was good at it. Like Junior Dos Santos was good at it. I mean, those are just the first two I think of. But there's been a lot that, I mean, if you're a striker like that, you have to have good takedown defense. There's been a lot of guys who have great takedown defense, and he's one of them. However, I mean, Robert Whittaker is a striker first. He's not a wrestler. And however, neither really is Cannonier. Maybe a little bit more, but I don't really expect Cannonier to fight him that way. I'm excited to see that fight, though. I don't expect Izzy to lose at all, but I like Cannonier a lot. And he's a tough guy, so I'll definitely watch that fight. But if either of us touch the other one's liver, we'll die, Ray.
Probably. That'd be fine. I want to be the first MMA death of like a true amateur, where it's like the worst fight ever. How
bad would it be if you got
MMA fight, bro?
Killed in the cage. You got killed in the cage by me.
Yes.
His liver exploded.
With those livers exploding, it is Bro Plata episode 336, Labor Day hangover show. I'm still suffering from one, which is fantastic. And I drank on Sunday when I went to a live podcast and pretty much just stayed in a hotel. Nothing happened during the afternoon that day, which
You're right. Not much
is
happened,
always
especially
nice.
the first 6 innings where the Pittsburgh
sorry,
Pirates
beg
did
your
not
pardon?
get on base. Exactly.
Beg your pardon?
So the Pittsburgh Pirates not getting on base for 6 innings. When did you
Dude.
realize that no one had gotten on base?
I looked up at the box score around, I want to say it was like, it had to be the 5th or 6th. And Laura's next to me. I'm sitting on the aisle, or she's on the aisle. I'm like, I'm on the aisle. She took the interior. But, and I grab her thigh, and I'm literally like putting pressure on to like let her know I'm in distress and I can't show it. Because, okay, for being a piece of shit, I do respect one thing in baseball, and that is you shut the fuck up when a perfect game is happening. You shut up.
You shut the fuck up when it's your team. I thought maybe you'd be talking shit, and I wouldn't even have blamed you for that because you only really do it when it's your team. Now, if I would have probably also not done it.
Yeah,
but
I'm not gonna be some dickhead that's like, "Fucking, we're getting perfect gamed." I'm like whispering it to her, going, "It's fucking, we're getting fucking perfect gamed right now. I can't believe this." And once that hit happened, I was like, "Okay, we got one. I'm fine. We're like the score meant nothing." At that point, I think it was like 4-0 at that point. I'm like, "All right, we got a hit. I hope he's okay." But like,
we haven't had a no hitter since the '80s,
dude. I started
game was the last no hitter.
I started getting like fucking indignant. I'm like, of course, the first time I get to see the Pirates in PNC or outside of PNC Park anywhere, of course they're gonna get no hit. Perfect game, just cherry on top for me to be here. Yay! And luckily we scored 1 run. Like that's all I care. Like I'm like, please, I just don't want to get shut out now. Like let's go.
I didn't watch the game. I was at my niece's tournament when I saw that Manzardo hit his first second major league home run. My first thought is, oh shit, I wonder if Ray caught it.
No.
If he would have caught his first major league home run, he would have kept it hostage like an asshole.
I would have given it to it. I don't want guest services with it. Realize is this his first one here? I didn't even know that. I wasn't really paying attention.
Yeah, that was he had 2. The first one was his first one. The second one obviously was the second one. But
was it that first inning shot that went out?
Was it in the first? No, first inning. That was the Jimenez.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I kept checking the score and it was like 1-0, and then
we got food after the 3 and out.
What'd you get to eat?
We got Dante's Inferno.
It's okay.
It's good. I mean, I got the like Inferno pizza.
Portnoy gave it like a 2 out of 10.
Yeah, it's. I mean, it should be cheaper than what it is. It's like $12.50 a pie.
Everything is.
It's like should be $2 less. Like,
one of the best places in the whole ballpark is behind the bleachers. That Fat Rooster.
Oh yeah, we didn't go to that.
Yeah, Fat Rooster's really good. Hi, Pauls.
What up, Tim? What's going on with you, brother?
Oh, nothing. I just woke up.
Nice.
Oh, really? What time is it locally? You just woke up.
You know what time? It's 7. But I took a nap. Then another nap. I might be dying. Who knows?
Oh boy.
Maybe I have African sleeping sickness.
Don't say anything about dying in the next week because I got to fly, man.
You'll be fine. Most likely.
I still don't know how y'all do that, man. Like,
what?
I don't know how y'all do that.
Well, Ray gets really baked, and
I do. I usually get high beforehand.
I steal other people's Xanax. But like I didn't. I don't love it, but it's fine. It's fine. The chances of something going wrong are very minimal. A lot less than when you drive anywhere in your car. It's
no. I don't mean traveling. I mean getting on stage and telling jokes.
What does that have to do with what we're talking about?
We're talking about flying. We can talk about that in a minute.
No, I'm saying you're flying to Las Vegas to do a showcase.
Yeah.
I'm saying I don't understand how you guys do that. I just don't.
Because no one matters, Pulse. That's why how we can do it. Nothing matters. For a long time, I didn't have any anxiety around it, but then I messed with all my pills, and now I fucking have anxiety about everything. But
yeah,
not really anymore.
Without it,
not any different anxiety. I just have anxiety every day. I have anxiety right now, but no, that's just I don't know. It's one of those things, and I mean, when you do it a lot, you do it a lot. So
I'm just saying, if I went up there and told a joke and like nobody laughed, that is the last time that I'm doing that.
Oh, it hurts.
It sucks.
I bet.
It's never fun.
You just do it again, or you do what Ray does and do it like that 10 or 12 times in a row, and
yeah,
which is commendable.
Usually when I learn my mistakes.
Okay.
Repetition, okay. Tim. It's about repetition. Comedy is.
This is everybody who's ever done comedy bombed a bunch of times, a lot.
Everybody, you don't think anybody just like had
never bombed? I mean, they say Chappelle was like a prodigy, but he still bombed. There's no way he didn't bomb.
Yeah, you can't go through a war like stand-up Pulse and expect it not to leave scars.
Well, he bombed a few years ago. They had that he hit a giant sold-out show in Detroit, I think it was. And he bombed in Detroit. That was like recent. Well, it was a few years ago. Yeah, that was a thing. I thought that the cats shit on the stairs. It turns out they were hairballs.
Ooh.
What's up, Joints? What's up, man?
Tasty.
Blow two joints.
Yeah. Hi, buddy.
Yes, I didn't really smell it, so I thought maybe, but I didn't really get a good look at it. I just jumped over it and went downstairs.
Also, just to say it, I hate flying too. Flying sucks too, but like you got to do it sometimes just to get from A to B.
It is definitely the worst part of the trip is the traveling part. And in reality, it's not really that bad.
Hi, Amber. Good to see you. Hello.
But yes, the least favorite part, but it's, it is what it is. It's fine.
Yeah. I mean, tomorrow, luckily, I should be getting there around 7 in the flights at, I think, 8:55. They boarded like 8:20.
All the
Wright brothers?
All the flights I've been looking at are like at 9:15. There's a Frontier flight from Cleveland to Vegas most days around 9:15.
Yeah.
Well, he was just telling me about Frontier. He said that they're cheaper than Southwest. Yeah. I didn't think that was possible. I thought Southwest was like the bottom rung.
I got 4-day in between, back and forth for $300.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was $208 before taxes and fees and all the bullshit. I'm checked in already too.
Did they have like an in-flight meal?
No. They don't do that shit anymore. They stopped doing that in the 90s, I think.
They give you like a PB&J or nothing in a bag of chips?
No.
It's get in there, cattle. Get in there. We're gonna punch for you. We're gonna take a.
They will come by with some shit and like
ass pits.
They will let you buy it from you. From
people
them.
Who fly Frontier expect other people to sit in their laps. That's how fucking low rung this fucking shit.
You can't even get like a bottle of water.
Yeah, if you pay for it.
For what? Yeah, you have to like pay for it.
Pay for it. Yeah.
Sheesh.
But
it's all the amenities of flying without the seats for flying. It shouldn't actually be a thing.
Dude, I could not believe how fucking flimsy those seats were. They were like lunch trays. They were lunch trays, recycled lunch trays that they made in the seats.
Yeah, they're like carnival ride seats. They're fucking hard plastic.
You make it sound like they're gonna have you sitting on lawn chairs or something like that.
I mean, they might as well.
I'm about to say you give them a couple more years of corporate fucking dictatorship, they'll fucking be throwing everybody at shit, man.
We had turbulence on our flight home, and it seemed awful. It might not have been that bad because the seats are so light that they were like Like
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
Flimsy.
You get tossed if you don't buckle yourself down. It's
I don't know. The flight attendants looked fine, so that's what I look at when the turbulence hits.
they're
Look at the flight
used to it,
attendants.
Tim.
I know, but if they're freaking out, then you know you're fucked. If they're not freaking out, it's like this is normal. You're fine. You're fine.
Oh, show note. Since we are talking about it, I am bringing the tiny laptop to Vegas. I won't be bringing my thing, so my video quality is gonna be kind of shit. But I'm bringing this with me with the cord and everything. So
You don't have to.
Oh, I'm going to.
Okay.
Because it'll be 4 p.m. I can do
yeah,
the
good
show
point.
for a couple hours, and then go do whatever I want.
Yeah. That's a good point. I do forget the time difference.
Yeah. It's not the same. We're not all timeless, man.
Sure.
We all have timelines.
Mine's circular.
Okay. That's just his stomach, everybody. Raymond, you didn't authorize an appearance by Canada during your hiatus. Hernia. What? Does that say hernia?
Yeah, it
Hernia
does.
Away from the show? I didn't have a hernia. Well, I did at one point.
I think this is what he's saying. That's what you're actually doing. Is that you're going to Vegas to have surgery, which wouldn't make any sense. Cleveland Clinic is one of the best hospitals in the world. You would
Yeah,
go
I
to
think
Vegas
that's.
for a surgery.
I was about to say, I think the Cleveland Clinic's the one that did my hernia surgery. Actually,
That's where I'd want to have any surgery done. Really, by the choice. Cleveland
Fuck
Clinic.
yeah.
Yeah, just Cleveland Clinic. Although, I mean, the hospital my mom works at here is technically a Cleveland Clinic, but it's not Cleveland Clinic. You know, it's just they own it.
Yeah, it's a satellite.
They own it. They have for the last few years.
But also, I have to announce something that will be taking place Saturday. We hit 200 subscribers.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah,
and I barely even cheated.
you paid for shit. I swear.
I didn't pay for shit.
Huh?
I didn't pay for shit. You think I paid for that shit? No.
But we do appreciate every single person that has subscribed to us. And on this very arm, I will be getting the tattoo probably somewhere around here. So I can easily hide it, but it will be there forever and always on my body, bro plata.
And next Tuesday is when I'm going to announce I'm quitting the show. So
that's fine. We continue the show.
I'm done.
Pulse gained control of the sounds. Oh my god. And had great timing on it, actually.
Yeah, much better than you. You're like, hold on, I have something. Hold on.
Pulse was looking for it. I like it. Okay.
He was sitting on it waiting for it. You know what? I have something that I want you to add to your sounds board, by the way, Raymond.
Okay.
You already have the video somewhere. I've sent it to you. It's the video of my fight. At the end of the fight, the announcer says something like, Tim Danko's one tough dude. He says that, okay? I want that sound in the board.
Okay. I like it.
Play it every time I win trivia, like today.
Yeah, not going to happen, buddy.
Well, you guys rig it again?
Champion is here.
Really, I'm tired of you guys fucking cheating, but, you know, it is what it is.
All right, Lefty. You're going to blame Russia next? You say we colluded with them to win trivia?
You did collude. That's proven.
Nope, we did not. There's no Venmo transaction to Pulse.
You did. I have a new notebook. Let's see this. I don't know why, but I got blank pages. I mean, I knew I was getting them. It was just this decision I made in the moment. I don't really know why. I think it's because I don't know, like my brain's so scattered that sometimes I like to I don't know. I want lines telling me what to do, Ray. You
need to though, Tim. You need to stay between the lines.
Nope. I definitely don't draw. This is like a drawing book. I don't draw. This is I got 2 of these. I got one for work because we have to write shit down, and I got one for everything else, like stand up and this. First thing I'm going to do is win trivia on it.
I believe in you to lose to me today in trivia, sir.
I believe in John.
I'm on a
Henry.
hot streak. I've won some recently. Timothy, do you splash point?
For you look deeper. I don't know. Maybe.
It's like a Rorschach test at that point.
Yes, I do splash paint. That's why they're all stuck together. Anyway.
You just draw 2 circles with 2 dots in the middle, and that's what you get.
How are they different colors? Yeah, I mean, red I understand, but everything else I don't get.
Is that blue?
But anyway, you know what? I'm doing this right now. We can't waste time. I'm doing this right now because I have things to talk about. Pulse and Ray, they don't know who Tim is gonna pick this week in Seiko or a Blue Ho. I guess you'll have to wait and see who is Tim's hero of the week.
Oh my gosh, we have an early hero of the week.
Yeah, when that happens, it means I want to talk about something. First nomination, my niece's softball team won their tournament this weekend.
Woo!
Yeah, that was nice.
Which one, older or younger?
The older one.
Okay.
The younger one had a couple games, but I didn't go to those. She kind of gets left behind. Like this weekend, Saturday, there's a tournament in Mangaro? I don't know, some town I never heard of. Towards Columbus.
Manjaro?
Something like that.
Manjaro.
Um,
Just all Italians who were in the mob.
Sure. Like Americana, Brazil.
Yes.
Just learned about that, which is hilarious.
Hilarious.
And creepy.
No, I can, if they're one of the richer cities, I can understand, they use capitalism to their advantage.
So basically what it is there's like some people took off after they lost the Civil War in the South, and they went to Brazil and made their own like American town. So it's basically just, I wonder how white they are. If they're white at this point, they're inbred, right? So yeah, but anyway, they're all, related to people to, the Confederacy. So it's just hanging out down there in Brazil.
I like it.
I'm sure they were super nice to people when they got down there. Anyway.
Hilarious to them. Just they cracked them up on a regular basis.
Yeah, I'm sure. Apparently they have weird accents too, which is kind of funny. It's like Southern drawl, but they roll their R's.
Hey, I found it when I did find that, like, see videos of it. I was like, you've got to be fucking kidding me! What? Especially with the Confederate flags, like it to me, that's the best part. Like that has to blow some like douchey liberal's mind. The fact that like there is a city somewhere that like the Confederate flag just flies high and proud.
I think we need to send people down there. One-way tickets.
Yeah, it'd be like
so a lot of people. We're like,
it's like birthright for Israel kind of thing, where like you get a parcel of land in America.
Right. If you came out of the womb like this, you get to go for free.
Yeah. If you had a
right
Stars and
first.
Bars birthmark, we want you.
Ugh. Anyway, this week's hero of the week is Joey Chestnut. Did you guys watch that? That was awesome.
I did not watch it.
It was the 4th of July.
What? No, it was yesterday. They wouldn't let him perform. They wouldn't let him compete in the 4th of July.
You talking about the hot dog eating stuff?
Yeah, it was yesterday.
Yeah, they wouldn't let him because he was. The news story was apparently he was being repped by a nut,
an endorsement.
Impossible hot dog or something.
It's an endorsement.
It's money, dude. Like he's not gonna not take money. How much money do you think a competitive eater actually has?
The guy, well, he makes a living at it, and he won.
I know.
Yesterday, but like the guy who runs the Nathan's contest and Major League Eating, that dude in the fucking straw hat that fucking MCs the whole thing. Dude, I've been learning about that guy. That guy's like the Dana White of competitive eating. That guy's an ass. Does not give a fuck about people. He's the guy that kicked Kobayashi out years ago because he wouldn't sign an exclusive contract.
Kobayashi.
And then Kobayashi, yeah, and then he kicked Chestnut out. And their champion, the Nathan's champion this year, had 58 hot dogs. The winner had 58. Kobayashi yesterday had 66 in 10 minutes, and Chestnut broke his own record with 83.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out how that man Kobayashi, he eats all that stuff and he doesn't get fat.
Neither does Chestnut.
Oh, he's a little
not fat either. I watched a bunch of interviews with Chestnut. His routine is insane.
I mean, I'm sure they don't eat like that every day, but like
no, Chestnut's diet is super regimented apparently. So,
okay.
But anyway, they're machines. Well, also they had an undercard of like this dude Matt Stoney, who's a competitive eater against 3 Olympic swimmers, Ryan Lochte and a couple other guys, and he crushed them. It was chicken wings, and he like doubled up their amount. You know, it was 3 against 1. And he crushed them, and then it was some British chick broke the record for most watermelon in 3 minutes. It was like 4 pounds or something.
Damn.
I don't know. She had enough to break the record with 3 minutes on the clock, and she got it done with 2:30 on the clock. So she just sat there for 30 seconds. So she could have ate more, but yeah, she broke the Guinness record. So good for her.
Wow.
And
good for her, man.
one of the MCs was Nikki Garcia, who did not have a ring on. If you're wondering, no, you don't get that one.
I don't know who Nikki Garcia is.
Did I not say her name right? Wasn't she a wrestler?
Nikki Bella?
No.
Who is?
Let me look.
Garcia.
Oh.
She just got beat up by her husband last week.
What?
Yeah.
Are you thinking Mercedes Monet?
No, I'm definitely thinking Nikki. Okay. Her name. Okay, Nikki Bella was her wrestling name.
Yeah.
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 But Nikki Garcia is everything I see popping up. But I guess yeah, and they called her Nikki Garcia yesterday too. So, but anyway,
Yeah, because that's her God-given name.
Okay, but anyway, that's
what's wrong with these dudes?
Also, Rey Mysterio brought the championship trophy out in the belt because the WWE had a lot to do with this, I guess.
As they should.
No, but I gotta say this. I'm sorry.
Why? This is the real competition that wasn't fixed, right?
What's wrong with all these dudes, man? Like, I just like
mental illness.
Public service announcement to all guys. Like, stop punching bitches. Like, what is wrong with y'all? I don't understand. What part of the game? When did this I don't understand what's wrong with people. Like, what are you doing?
They like beating up people that they don't think can beat them up back.
Yeah. Yeah, it comes from it's a generational thing. Like that is one of those things that like is very much learned behavior. Also, a lot of trauma in that person's life, not justifying it, but just those people suck. They're terrible people.
Usually,
they're raised by shittier people. That's the problem.
I get it. I know how sometimes women can what's the word? They will try to. What is the word I'm trying to
do?
think?
The dish is wrong. I know you should hit them for that. I think.
No, I mean, like honestly, just at that point, just walk away. Just walk away. Just walk away.
It's easier said than done sometime, man.
I don't know.
It really is. Because some people don't give a shit.
And like, a lot of times,
those people, those are the fucking psychopaths.
A lot of times there's something involved,
lunatics.
like large amounts of alcohol or some sort of pills or over medication or under medication or something. Not always. I mean, I'm not saying it's not their faults, but
I'm just saying if the police show up, you know how it is. Like Trevor, if the police show up, just the accusation, you go to jail for that.
Yeah,
whether you did anything or not. So to confirm it, like to actually put your hands on them, like it's just walk away.
It's wild. Yeah, it's wild.
But anyway, she was at the hot dog contest in the Luxor. She looked fine.
Well, yeah, because
they had a heavily makeup her.
She's had her nose broken probably a few times. in wrestling matches
Didn't she used to go with John Cena or Daniel
for
Bryan?
a while, and then you found out how much of a fucking psychopath Cena is. From like he like schedules out his day like a goddamn computer program. It's weird, dude. It's fucking strange.
Yeah, but people like that are successful. But I couldn't fucking do that. I don't want to. That'd be fucking weird. Should I be more organized than I am? Yes, but I wouldn't be that organized. That sounds awful.
No, that is not. That is just that's just you punching a dainty man. Don't feel bad about that.
A dainty man.
I mean, it's assault because you're hitting someone. It's not that you've hit anybody, and it is domestic if you're together. So I didn't. But I do like Rob Ward's joke about like his uncle or something. His gay. Oh, it's gay uncle.
Oh yeah,
He
yeah,
hit
yeah,
me.
yeah,
Fucking hit him back. Will you fucking?
It's a beautiful joke. It really is.
Hit him back. Yeah.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, I grew up with that shit around me. It's not fun. It's not fun at all.
But and Rey Mysterio came out. Like I said, he came out with the belt.
Well, yeah, because they need publicity, dude.
Some giant, like he was standing next to Rob Riggle. I think Rob Riggle is relatively normal sized human being. Rob Riggle was also an MC. This dude towered over him.
Well, yeah, Rey Mysterio comes up to my fucking shoulder, dude. Like the top of his head is at my shoulder.
No. I know Mysterio isn't big, but I'm talking about the other guy. There's another wrestler. I don't know his name, but he towered over Riggle. Giant.
He must have been a big dude because I always assumed Rob Riggle was.
Me too. This guy probably 7 foot tall. I don't know who the big giants in the WWE.
Black guy, you said?
Yeah.
Suit?
Omos?
What?
Was he wearing a suit?
No. What'd you say, Pauls?
There's a guy called Omos. Was that him?
Yes, that's what it was. Omos. Yeah.
Oh yeah. He towers over everybody.
He's a giant.
He's a big Nigerian giant. Like that's why WWE picked him up. He fits the box for a perfect giant with how you saw the mass of that guy. He's an attraction. Like if this was like the 80s, that guy would be a millionaire right now.
He can't wrestle, but he's huge.
He can make appearances. He can do that. Go to different places and hey, a week with the giant, and then he moves on somewhere else.
Andre wrestled.
Yeah, Omos can't. So he's again more of an attraction. So
just walking around being huge, huh?
Yeah, pretty much like
kind of like me, but the
guys,
other way. Yeah,
tossing them around, doing feats of strength with their bodies and shit.
There you go.
But
anyway,
yeah,
he
he's not good.
And he was there too at the Luxor.
Well, you know that they're going to Netflix for
I do know that. Yes.
Monday Night Raw, right?
Synergy. Yes.
Synergy. It's I'm excited because that means I can I got my last Peacock bill today. Yesterday I gotta take that off. Because I'm gonna go to Netflix when they go in 2025. So,
breaking news. 47-year-old Brock Lesnar is making his return to the squared circle.
Ooh, he coming back for some fun.
I
think that'll be your Survivor Series, to be honest with you.
I'm wondering because it's like he was supposedly banned. Whenever that thing happened with Vince McMahon, his name was linked to that. But I guess he wasn't defecating on nobody because they're bringing him back.
Yeah, I don't know. Really don't know.
He probably didn't narc on anybody. That's probably why he's coming back.
Probably kept his mouth shut. Went up to Manitoba and was a good boy. I'm gonna ride my tractor for about a year until this blows over.
I have no recommendation of that.
But that's a good one. I like that one. I see it happening. He has to have it for story purposes because I think it's gonna be. I don't think they're gonna have Rock versus Roman at any time, but it's definitely gonna be a thing. They're gonna do something for Survivor Series probably, where like Brock and Roman team up or whatever. Speaking of big events, You guys heard about Noche apparently being underattended?
Yeah, I heard that. I read that today, but then I looked up tickets, and like all tickets are $800.
Noche, that's the same as 306, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, hey, I mean it, man. I'm putting a dummy bet down, and I recommend all of you do the same. I'm Marab Dewalishvili and new.
Well, the odds won't be that crazy, I don't think.
Yeah,
He'll
that'll be a
he'll
pick
an
'em
underdog,
fight, I
but it
think.
won't be a huge underdog. I don't even think it'll be a 2-1 underdog.
A lot of people are drinking the O'Malley Kool-Aid, and I hope it stretches beyond more than
Dude,
2-1. I hope it
You
goes.
see,
3-1.
fucking poor Sugar Show got swatted the other day.
By who?
They don't know yet.
Somebody swatted his like stream or whatever.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Ah!
They have to show it to his fucking house. Yep.
Oh God.
Which, not gonna lie, my biggest fear at streaming. it's that.
Yeah.
Especially when we're pretty easy to fucking find. So at least me
Yeah.
and Ray are. So yeah, it does make me a bit nervous that there's crazies out there. Do I think anyone that watches our show will do it? No, but I'm just there are fucking crazies out there.
You never. I always.
Well, listen, if it happened, there'd be one suspect.
Tim, I'm not gonna lie to you.
And it's not anyone who's in the chat right now.
When that trend started, of my first thought once we started doing this podcast was I have to every day of my life, no matter what I do, every time I turn this stream on, I have to worry about some dickbag finding our stream and swatting us just for shits and gigs. Every day, I think about it every podcast.
At least one person died from that, right? Because like they went to the wrong house.
Multiple people have.
They went to the wrong house. And they came up and like, I think the guy was. I mean, I'm not saying this had anything to do with it, but a guy came out who wasn't white and he got shot right away, and he had nothing in his hands. You know, that's my biggest fear. You know, if you also. I don't want to talk about too much because I feel like if anyone watches it, they'll be like, "Oh, dude, I'm gonna fuck with this guy," but I would not take it well. So come on, I love my mother. Like, if you fucking do that shit when my mom's home, I would, man, I would.
Yeah,
I would. I don't know, man. Also, number one, I probably would stop streaming.
Yeah, I'd probably I'd take a break for sure.
I'd probably try to hunt them down. That'd be my new life.
You just following IP addresses until you get to the right one. It's like
finish your statement. I had a question. I just had a random question.
Okay, go ahead. No, it's fine. We're done.
Yeah, we're done. We were just vamping for a second.
But anyway,
I was going to ask, what are movies? What are movies that you and anybody in the chat feel free to answer? What are movies that you love that everyone else seems to hate?
Jupiter Ascending.
Never seen that one.
It sucks, but I can't stop watching it. It's not good. Like it's one of those. I'm like, it's made by the sisters who made The Matrix.
Oh, the Wachowskis,
yeah. They made it, and it has.
I was talking to somebody the other day. I don't know what to refer to them. Are they the Wachowski? I just call them the Wachowski siblings because one of them.
You can do that. No, they're both trans women now, so you can call them sisters. Unless you have a problem doing that, you just call them.
They're not. Okay, I'm gonna hold my tongue there.
Well, they're trans women, so that's what they want to be called.
It was nothing to do with gender. It was more to do with something else. But.
Well, if that's what they want to be called, that's fine. We'll just call them the Wachowskis, whatever they're called. Just call them that.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I believe that's how they're built on their movies now. So,
what about you, Ray?
See, here's my thing. I like so many like bad movies.
I have to say again that Jupiter Ascending is not good.
I've never seen it, never even heard of it.
I don't know what it is about it. I think it's just because so many like talented people made such a shitty movie that you're just kind of like it, and it's a little like so corny. It's good, almost, but it's.
I gotta say,
but
for me, it was critically panned, but I thought it was hilarious. It was called Movie 43. It was.
Yeah, I thought movie 43 was funny.
I thought it was funny, but the critics seemed to hate it.
You brought this up several times.
Okay,
But yeah, I think it's funny.
it was hilarious to me.
I mean, it's all shorts, so you can be like, I like that one, but not that one.
Yes,
Or whatever.
all of them except for the. Yeah, no, all of them were pretty funny. The Hugh Jackman one with the scrotum throat, that was funny to me. They were all pretty good. Like, I don't
I like
understand.
Men in Black 3. That's not really like nobody really likes that one, but I think it's good. I don't.
I mean, I like Josh Brolin, but
Josh Brolin kind of makes that movie.
What about Men in Black International? You like that one?
Oh,
no one liked that one. No one liked that one. Did you see it? No, you didn't. Okay.
No. Yeah, Men in Black 3. I'm trying to think of other bad.
It's watchable.
Little Nicky.
It's watchable, but
people don't like Little Nicky, and I don't get why people don't like Little Nicky.
I don't think he's funny. At least he's creative.
Yeah, I don't know. There's not many. I don't really any movie I like to me.
Philadelphia is Ray's favorite film. Listen, if that's true, that's a good choice. Philadelphia is a great movie.
It gets all my T cell counts out of how many I really have.
I can't watch.
Every time I watch it, I wake up with lesions on my face. Yeah.
I was actually talking or listening to a podcast Dave Landau was on, and they were talking about Philadelphia, like right before the show.
What about it?
That's why Gen X really didn't procreate, is because they showed kids like Philadelphia and then like all the venereal diseases, and it's like, well, we're not fucking.
At least not in theaters. Which, geez, we can't do it in the theater. Where are you going to do it? So
many places.
Like the Hotel Indigo. I need to know which room that was, so I make sure I don't stay in it.
We had an okay view of the ballpark. That's all I'll say.
Did you have just the lights in this top of the scoreboard?
No, we actually had through into the other side of the stadium.
It is nice staying there though, because you're so damn close to everything.
It was a really good hotel. I liked it, but
I've stayed there 5 times at least.
I need to make this a joke without me sounding like a total dickbag, and there's no real way I can do this. No real way.
That's not new for you, so go ahead and do it.
It's so we get up the next morning, and it's Labor Day. People are waiting for keys for their cars in the valet.
Mm-hmm.
All of a sudden, homeboy comes back and goes, "Hey guys, I lost the key to the key box in somebody's car."
They don't have a backup?
They didn't. Here's the best part. The keypad, one of those fucking things you can just plop in. Both batteries dead.
I feel like these are all things that should have been checked. I guess more often.
If I showed up without mouse bait to a house that had mice in it, I would cry. That it's the same thing. You should
more like
cry
you walking out
key.
of the house with the person's house keys and locking them out of their own house. That's basically what it is.
Yeah. And finally,
so how long did
the boss
to remedy that problem.
We walked around the block. We walked up to Euclid Avenue to see if there were diners open and everything. It was a 20-minute walk. Yeah, probably about 20 minutes. The boss came down, the actual boss, and they were starting to fucking do all the, whatever they had to do, got everything fixed, and people were getting their cars. It took us probably another 10 minutes to get our cars. But I was like, let's just go for a fucking walk, dude, and see if we can find breakfast. And it was Labor Day, so we didn't find any breakfast.
Yeah. The one time I was at the Marriott downtown with Alan, and we
quit bragging,
and we he paid for it, so that's good. He had a discount from his work. Anyway,
your sugar daddy,
a little bit. In that case, yes. But we brought his car, and his car's a stick shift, and he tried to get it, and then none of the valets knew how to drive stick. So they had to call a valet from the other Marriott by the stadium, the other one, who had to run from that one all the way to the one downtown so he could drive Alan's car because he was the only valet in 2 hotels who could drive stick.
What the?
I know. That surprised me. I'm like, I feel like that had to be a requirement.
That guy
for the
has to
job.
be the richest valet in town.
He had to run. I mean, I don't know how far. I mean, it's a good run, dude. He gets eyeball time. Like that dude deserves like every foot he has to run. He uses his step counter to do it. Strange to me that that's not a requirement to be a valet.
Yeah,
drive stick. Well, apparently no one knows how to drive stick anymore, or else that would be a requirement. I don't know either.
I'm not.
You don't know how? I don't know how either.
Nope.
So you can drive stick?
My first car was a Honda Prelude. It was a stick shift, but I don't. It's been so long that I think I've forgotten.
My brother's Subaru is manual, and which annoys me because I can't drive it if I ever have to. So
yeah,
it's already been annoying to his wife, who claims she can, but she won't drive it.
Yeah, no. I have like a manual like button thing that I can go into, like a sport mode or some shit.
Yeah, that's not. Yeah, I have that too, but I've never used it.
No, that never gets pulled.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't ever used it because I don't know when I would need to.
No. Oh boy.
Plus, it uses more gas, so why would I do that?
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab something.
Okay, bye, Ray. Tim and Paul show. Tim and Paul show. Let's talk about how much Ray sucks. I got nothing. I am jealous of him though. I do wish I could just go into Vegas. I've been looking up like, what if I just decide to fuck it and go? There are seats on that plane, but I have to pay like $800 total, and I don't have that. Well, I do, but I don't. You know, so not gonna happen. But I keep looking up packages. Paul, you want to go in the winter?
Yes.
I'm thinking about actually. I'm thinking maybe January, February.
What do you call?
I don't know. If I go by myself, I'm going to end up going during the week because it's cheaper.
What do you call a hippie's wife?
Where is this coming from? I don't know. Did you eat a popsicle today?
Mrs. Hippie. You know that was funny. Come on, man.
Did you have bubble gum today?
This is why I'm not gonna be. This is why I can't do what y'all do. Like
Well, not if you say that joke. Like, did you eat a piece of bazooka bubble gum today? Like, where did this come from?
Actually, yeah, I got some in my car.
Of course you do. They still make that shit.
Yeah. I thought it was fun.
All right, dad joke. Jeez. All right. Anyway, well, here's the thing. If you do want to do stand up, make sure you have something a little bit better than that.
2 peanuts were walking down the street.
No, not that either.
One
Actually,
was,
if you go do a set and tell jokes like this, record it, please.
Okay. Just because of how bad it'll be?
Yes.
Okay.
And like dress real nice, like wear a suit and tell those jokes. What do you
Why can't a duck trust a doctor?
Because doctor's a quack or something like that.
Oh, you've heard that one before. Okay.
I'm just guessing. Is that right?
That was pretty much it, yeah.
Okay. Well, these are basically like pun riddles, So anyway.
Why can't you tell
Stop asking Meta to write you jokes.
Why can't you tell a jar of peanut butter a joke?
Something about nuts. I don't know what.
Because he's afraid you'll spread it. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna leave this profession to you guys, and then I'll just be in the crowd watching.
Yeah, just do that.
Okay.
Although if this show ever took off for some miracle reason, then we'd have to do Bro Plotter road shows. You'd have to do something then.
But, you remember Antiques Roadshow?
Yeah, it's still on. I can watch that. Like,
See,
if it's on, I can watch that.
That's why I'm a hoarder, because I don't want to throw something away because it might be worth money.
I mean, I never tossed my baseball cards, and I just like a couple weeks ago, I found out like I had a pack of 94 tops that I haven't touched in 30 years.
Well, I'll never forget.
I looked through them one time when I was a kid, and then I put them back in the packs, and I didn't touch the box. But there's nothing really of value in there. We checked it.
No, I'll never forget. This one woman on that show, she found a bunch of old paintings in her attic when she moved into her house, and she was about to throw them away. Somebody told her to get it appraised, and it turned out that they were lithographs from a guy called Salvatore Dali.
Yeah,
worth hundreds of thousands of dollars, and this woman was about to, she was about to throw them away.
Yeah.
That's why I don't want to throw nothing away.
Yeah, I saw one that a couple people had original Bob Rosses, and they all paid like less than like $30 for them. They got them at like a thrift store or something, and they ended up being original Bob Rosses. And yeah, they weren't worth that much.
And now it's happy.
They were a couple $1,000s.
Yeah, I was gonna say Bob Ross is still alive. Salvatore Dali died years ago.
Bob Ross is not still alive. Bob Ross
is dead. Yeah,
he's dead.
Oh. But how? Like, he's not like a. I mean, I remember his show on PBS and everything.
He's famous for being the TV guy. But
okay, yeah.
People love Bob Ross, so his paintings would have value because people love Bob Ross.
Okay.
So
there you go.
But I'm pretty sure nothing I have. I assume all my sports memorabilia is pretty much worthless. Once I went through those cards, I feel like it's guaranteed. There's nothing. I don't have anything good. So
you should do a reopen.
What? Well, I did
a reopen video.
Well, I did it with my niece that day that we found. I realized that I haven't touched these in 30 years.
Oh yeah,
we went through them, and I with the list of like the 94 tops, those 94 tops that are worth money, and there's a couple of them that are worth over a couple $100 a piece, and I didn't have any of them. I didn't have the Nolan Ryan. I didn't have the only one that said I have a couple of the Future Star Chipper Jones cards, and they may be worth like maybe $40 each, but I don't think it's worth going up and trying to sell them to a card shop. I mean, if somebody would give me $20 for both of them, I'd probably take it.
Yeah, you just put it on Marketplace.
I don't need it, you know. But anyway, that's that. Joey Chestnut here of the week. We gonna do trivia today?
Yes.
Okay, I'm ready.
Right now?
Why not?
Okay.
You see, here's the thing, Tim. Here's the thing.
Uh-oh.
Peasants don't call for trivia. Champions do.
That's right. That's
okay.
Right.
We're not ready for your little trying to get your belt back. You
want to have belt count?
Man.
You want to do a belt count? Right? You want to do a belt count?
It doesn't matter.
15 to 4.
The king has his belt. There's no fucking way you're ever going to take it off me. You understand? I will be so.
Ray, are you having a stroke?
Champion.
Paul, call 911. Ray's having a stroke.
Spook.
I think I have syphilis, by the way. I think that's what's making my brain die. I'm going
he's gloating. He's gloating. To be fair, Ray Hyclak is the defending champion, so.
Damn right. It happened on a Thursday. God damn it.
Yes. Quick turnaround.
How much crap do I talk when I win? And also, if the Pirates would have beat the Guardians on Sunday, you'd still be talking about it. And
I sent you things to kind of gloat on Saturday.
Well, Saturday was fine because Minnesota and Kansas City also lost, so that wasn't a big deal at all. So,
yeah,
thank goodness. Yeah, they're playing in Kansas City right now. They won yesterday. Good win yesterday.
Wait, who is?
Guardians.
Pirates are shit. We played Saturday like we did know how to play baseball.
Sunday. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Sunday. It sucked. It was horrible to watch them fucking just go through people. They activated Bednar, Tim. They activated Bednar. They took him out of the closer role, but they had to put him back into some kind of stop the bleeding, please, fucking momentum.
Yeah, I don't know what's been going on with him. But I will say, I was gonna tell you this. Did you know? Fun fact: Isaiah Connor Falefa related to Ralph Connor.
I was wondering about that because I did see
Yeah.
that, and I was wondering if he was related to Bob
Ralph.
or Ralph. That's it.
Yeah. But yeah, he is, and he's been playing in the league for a long time, and he's finally a Pirate. So
That's good. Congratulations.
I didn't know that. I knew of Connor Falefa for a long time, but I didn't even put it together that maybe he's related to Ralph Connor. But I mean, obviously, it's like a couple gens down. But yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, he's not going to be hitting. He's not going to be hitting a game-winning home run in the World Series over fucking Aaron Judge's head to win a World Series for the Pirates.
I mean, you never know. He can. He's not a home run hitter per se, but he does hit home runs.
Okay.
But they have to get to the World Series, so that's the part.
That's
and last time I checked, they're now 10 games out of the wild card. So yeah, now Ray's
we're
right.
done.
Now Ray's right.
Yep. You gotta trust me when it comes to the Pirates, man. If I would have called a losing streak on the Pirates, I'd probably be a wealthy man right now.
They should be. They should be good the next couple of years, though. They should, but they have good pieces. A lot of them.
Fucking hope, man.
So I mean, they have injuries and shit. Hayes is out, and
all right, let's go.
O'Neal is transitioning to the outfield. Joe. That's my kazoo.
I have no idea.
It'd be weird if you knew.
It is time, bro, plotter, for Pulse's trivia on the Bro Plotter Show. Pulse has 15 questions that he wants to give us. I am your current defending champion of the world. I rule and reign supreme above all. Him, multiple time champion. But we will be finding out who gets that big nothing burger that is Pulse's trivia.
Okay. Well, so today,
hold on, breaking news. We just went down to 193 subscribers. We just lost 7 subscribers.
Well, then no tattoo, goddammit.
Okay, today on Pulse's Trivia, we were doing 15 questions, and the topic is brain teasers.
Oh,
These are always the most boring days.
No, I feel like this is pretty neutral. Like this doesn't.
It's fine. No, it's fine. It's
my
just,
brain does not like to be teased, Pulse.
I tease my own brain constantly.
With the promises of joy and no depression.
My subconscious is fucking with my conscious mind all the time.
Well, bring your A game.
Fine.
I got faith in you both.
All right, let's do it.
Okay. Question number 1. What has keys but can't open locks?
Tim, do you have an answer?
Yeah, this could be a couple different things.
We're looking for one correct answer.
Well, that's not fair because there's definitely more than one thing.
Well,
I have a piano, but it could be a keyboard as well.
I have piano.
You both went with piano?
Yeah.
Yes.
You both are incorrect.
No, we're not.
According to this game, yes, you are. You actually said the correct answer, though.
Ray, what are we gonna do with this guy?
I don't know.
Pianos have fucking keys, Poles.
They do.
Well, listen, we both got it wrong. Actually, we both got it right, but whatever. It's up to you. Whatever.
Unfortunately, in this game, you both are wrong. So,
Okay, what is it?
the correct answer is a keyboard.
Whatever.
You said
Marty.
keyboard. You could, if you'd have went with that, you'd be up.
Poles,
for it.
what I said was also correct.
But what kind of keyboard? Are we talking computer or keyboard as in piano keyboard?
Both have
Pianos
keys.
have
The question
keys.
is, what has keys that cannot open locks?
Piano.
Well, although if you can play the piano right, you can unlock anybody's heart.
I fucking hate you. It's so stupid.
Question number 2.
Well, I don't want to. I'm boycotting this game. No, I can't.
Question is there's still hold out hope. You might still win.
Well, luckily,
Question number
listen, I
2.
would have been more pissed if Ray said keyboard because what I said was fucking right. Anyway, whatever. What we both said was right. Anyway, keep going, Phil.
Question number 2. What starts with an E, ends with an E, but only contains one letter?
What?
I'll read it again. What starts with the letter E, also ends with the letter E, but only contains one letter?
If I'm wrong this time, I'm throwing this notebook to fucking Houston.
Wait, one letter. I have no idea. I'm just gonna say E.
Would you write?
E.
I wrote E, just E, one E.
Both are incorrect. The correct answer is.
This is again. I'm 2 for 2 here. By the way,
The correct answer is an envelope. What starts with an E, ends with an E, but only contains one letter?
okay, whatever. These are stupid. I hate these. I'm pissed off already. No,
What
it also starts with an E, ends with an E. You're just writing the letter E.
But contains one letter? How does that make sense?
It's one letter. E is one letter.
Yes, but if you wrote
I'm
it
2
out
for
like
2.
that, if you wrote E, it would have more than one letter.
I didn't write. No, Ray wrote it like that. I wrote just the letter E, one E. Whatever. 2 for 2.
Question number 3.
It's horseshit.
0 for 2.
What is always coming?
Horseshit.
What is always coming,
My girlfriend. What?
but never but never arrives? What is always coming, but never arrives?
Hope and love. What is always coming but never arrives? Oh God.
It's an adult film stars. Sweating buckets, but it's not even high. That's
your answer?
Yeah, adult film stars.
Right?
I got nothing.
You both are incorrect. The correct answer
Oh no,
is
Paul's figured out the soundboard. Tim.
I don't like
is
this,
a
by the way.
dangerous day.
I do not like this. We might have to end
Very
Pulse's trivia
dangerous
over
day.
this.
I
This is the last
created
time
an
we're ever
animal.
doing this, by the way.
the correct answer is tomorrow.
Tomorrow does arrive. Oh, I understand what you're saying. Fine, whatever. 3
I've
for 3.
always
All my
flogging
answers have been
Molly-
correct.
Tim
Question
flogging
number
Molly.
4. Question number 4. Listen, if you put your thinking hats on, one of y'all can just like clean sweep the rest of this. It's still anybody's game.
I'm still pretty pissed about piano.
Question number 4. What is black when it's clean and white when it's dirty? Oh boy, I can just feel.
Ray's just trying to wean out all the racist answers in his head.
Think. I got faith in both of you.
I think
Think.
I got it.
White when it's dirty.
What is black when it's clean and white when it's dirty? Oh my God.
Tim may take this one because my brain hurts thinking about that.
Just think.
Yeah, tell me what
This
to do,
game of
lawman.
trivia is gonna last hours on end. Ray, time's up. All right,
I give up.
Okay, put blackboard.
Tim was right. Tim was right. Tim was right. Tim was right. Tim was right.
It is a very long sound effect. Yeah.
Okay, we got our first point on the board. Tim Danko is correct. The correct answer is a blackboard. Question number 5.
I had to cross out chalkboard because I didn't think you'd give me that, so I had to make it blackboard.
Right.
Same fucking thing, but all right.
Question number 5. Still anybody's game. Question number 5. What has a head, a tail, but no body? I'll read it again. What has a head and also a tail, but no body?
My last relationship.
I don't think this is right. Let me think of something better. I think it's something better. Hold on.
I'm just going to go over the basic thing that I thought of.
Think. I got faith in both of you. You can get this.
This is the only answer I have. I don't know.
I put snake.
Snakes have a bot. I put hammer.
You both are incorrect. The correct answer is a coin.
Oh, fuck, duh. Damn it. Now what I'm pissed about. I'm pissing myself for that one.
Yeah, I didn't think about that either.
Now I don't want to play this game anymore. Now I'm just like,
What do you mean you're winning? You could,
it's embarrassing now. I missed that.
Question number 6.
I told you, it's fucking Ozempic brain.
Question number 6. What is always moving yet never moves?
It's not a good day if you ask me these questions, man. Why can't we have normal trivia today? Fuck. Maybe use my brain today. Fuck.
If you don't use it, you'll lose it.
Nothing works
On
here.
my outlet.
The medications don't work. I hate this place.
Shut up. I'm trying to think.
Did I do that?
No, I did that one.
I was about to say, well, that was like a phantom.
You can play it, voices, motherfucker.
Scott, shut up. I'm trying to think. What's the question again?
The question was, what is always moving yet never moves?
I think I have an answer.
I mean, I have a guess.
Like, I'm sober now because I have to think. Like, this is not.
Yeah, I hate everything about today's game. By the way, I hate everything.
All right, what do you have, Tim?
I put time.
I put a rock.
There's a rock always moving.
You both are wrong. The correct answer is a shadow.
Whatever. No, I'm not mad about that one. I'm like, I just don't get it. All right.
Tim is still up 1-0. We go into 7.
What's the lowest score someone's ever won with in this game?
I think 1.
5.
Literally, I think there's been a 1-pointer.
I don't think I would remember that. I don't think so.
Question number 7. What goes up but never comes down? Think.
Grocery prices. Womp womp womp.
Price of oil.
Dude, the thing is, I know this, and it's gonna piss me off because I fucking know this. I've heard this before. It's a fucking bad day. I didn't take enough fucking alpha brain.
How do you think I feel right now, dog?
But you wouldn't get these on any day.
That is a very good point.
I
don't fucking know.
Come on, Tim. The power of Ozempic.
It's fucking with me.
I have weight loss power.
My weight is what goes up and never comes down. Hold on. What is it? What comes up? No, okay.
But never comes down, I think was the wording.
Mm-hmm.
I think this should be the trivia song when stuff's going. And by the end of this song, you have to.
Oh, but I'm trying to think. It's something better than I know.
What goes up and never comes.
This is not it, but I was thinking, but this isn't. I put conversation topics. Like it came up. It just came up.
Clouds. I don't know.
You both are incorrect. The correct answer is your age. Question number 8.
Oh, all right.
What has a face but no eyes, no nose, and no mouth?
This one's simple.
I mean, I think it is, but the way these been going, I don't fucking trust it. What you got, Ray?
I got a clock.
I also have a clock.
Wow. You both are correct. The correct answer is a clock. 2-1.
How dare you make us think?
Okay. Question number 9. What is always the same? Wait, no. Scratch that. New question number 9. What can you catch but not throw?
There's a lot of things, and I feel like I'm
gonna speak for the chat in this one. Because this is any YouTube chat. STDs.
That's one. I put cold, which is also so.
Wow.
Tim was right. Tim was right. Tim was.
What sound effect are you going for?
The correct answer is a cold. Tim is up 3-1.
It's the same thing as the fucking piano thing. Same thing as the fucking piano thing, Ray. You were right too, but unless you can throw hepatitis at someone, I don't know. Take syphilis. All right, let's take it. But I think
syphilosa.
Question number 10. What is black and white and red all over?
Jeez. If you don't get this one. Although these barely exist anymore.
I know this one. The perps that my cop uncle used to beat up. Newspapers.
Newspaper.
You both are correct. The correct answer is a newspaper. It is black and white, and it is red, as in
I
you
don't have
read
a
it
cop uncle, by the way. Never did.
all over.
That you knew of.
That yeah. Who knows? Could have been one in Japan. Who knows?
Question 11. Um. Question 11. Where the hell was I?
Somewhere.
Oh, yeah. Right. Okay. Question 11. Oh, what has to be broken before you can use it?
This dick. It's not what I wrote down, by the way.
Broken before you use it. I'm gonna say not the animal, but like an airtight seal.
I'm gonna say the animal, horse.
You both are incorrect.
What?
The correct answer is an egg.
Also horse. You have to break a horse before you can ride it.
I said use it, not ride it.
Yeah, so this is. I'm more pissed at this game than any other game ever because
talking
we've
about?
had
You're
multiple
winning.
right
You're
answers.
winning,
You're
you
winning.
bastard.
Should be winning by a lot more.
God, Tim's the kind of guy who has a size 11 foot but a size 9 shoe. I don't know what's going on, but you're
Makes no sense. I have a size 11 shoe. I don't know what you're talking about. I just bought my Hey Dudes. I got those the other day.
angry for no reason.
Question number 12?
Yeah.
Question number 12. What has a bed but never sleeps?
It's another one I'm going to be right, but I'm not going to be wrong.
Think.
Oh, wait.
Oh, wait, you know what? Those are both right, but I'm going to guess this is the one you're thinking of. Okay. What you got, Ray?
I got a truck.
I also put truck. I originally put flowers, but I put truck.
Yeah, you both are correct.
Mm-hmm.
Yay! Share the win. Share the win.
I'm winning still. Shut up.
Tim's still up 5-3.
It's over. It's over.
Really, it is mathematically, right?
No, we got.
I got 5 right. I think I only got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, you're right. I got 5.
No, that was 12. So if you get the next 3 wrong, Tim, and he gets the next 3 right, we go to sudden death. So still a game. Okay, question number 13. What has hands but cannot clap?
A Vietnam War veteran. Because they're wooden.
Did he leave us?
No, I'm here.
Doing something.
What's up? What you got?
I'm stacking answers and saying a clock again. I feel like you're trying to trick us.
A clock again.
You both are correct.
Yay, trick questions.
They're all trick questions, Trey.
You are a trick question.
Maybe.
Question number.
What's my answer?
14. What can be broken but never held?
A child's love.
Think. I know One of y'all have to get this.
What can be what?
I got it. I mean, this could be a couple things too, but
What can be held and what?
Question 13. What can be broken? What happened?
14.
What can be broken but never held? You cannot hold this, but you can break this.
I have no idea, so I wrote a kiss from a rose.
Baby. No, I want promise.
Tim was right. Tim was right.
That's right.
Tim was right. Now the game is mathematically over, but I'll read the last one.
I won, but I'm still pissed.
Just for shits and gigs. Question number 15. 15th and final question. What goes around the world but stays in a corner?
What?
What goes around the world but stays in a corner? Think, you guys.
Shut up.
Hold
on, let me get it. Jeez.
Thanks, Dad.
This should think.
Yeah, it's from the guy who just has the answers. Okay. I should know this. I'm going to be pissed when I don't get this one. I already won. It doesn't matter. I still want to get it.
Do you have an answer?
Not yet. Hold on. Baby. No one. Baby's in the corner. She goes around the world. Bray, you don't get extra time after I say my answer.
What's yours? Put a baby?
Yeah.
I put a globe.
You both are incorrect. The correct answer is a stamp. Goes around the world but stays in one corner.
Well,
whatever.
Begrudgingly, I'm playing this.
And we have a new champion.
I'm not even happy about it either. As champion, I request never to do that again.
Playing?
Hey, no. Stop playing that fucking song. All right. What's playing? Right?
I can't hear.
What's playing? What's playing? I hear it.
I can't hear it at all.
Oh, can you hear it? I definitely hear it.
Yeah, I don't hear it at all.
I definitely do.
Not coming back to StreamYard as of Thursday. Done.
Yeah, I will quit.
Done. Money into this company anymore. Doesn't care about the customer.
Ray, it's working. Your equipment.
No, I mean I can't hear it at all. Even on my laptop over here, I can't hear it. I'll come back in.
It's playing through the stream, so.
Congratulations, man. You earned it. You really had to put on your thinking cap.
No matter about piano, by the way. But yeah, it was playing through the stream.
It's playing now.
It was always playing.
All right.
Yay! All was right with the world again.
Tim gets his title back. Rules trivia forever. Oh man.
I enjoyed that. I don't care what anybody says. I thought that was a great game.
Well,
Yeah,
just like Greg, you're allowed to be wrong, Paul.
it is true. But then also I can play this. Where is it? No.
Come with me and you'll see that I live in a world of I don't give a fuck, bitch.
It is funny that anytime you do this with a lot of things. When you realize you're wrong, you just go to I don't even care. I don't give a fuck. You do that every time you realize you're wrong about something. You do that a lot.
They changed that prematurely.
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't what it was last week.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you've definitely
lied.
Mm-hmm. You've definitely done that before. What?
I think we're like. I'm just gonna say it.
The
I think
greatest show of all time.
I think we're a month away from having our first woman president ever.
What's more than a month, but I'm not. Listen, I'm not gonna talk about it. I don't want to throw shit at Ray. So
yeah,
it's gonna be real close. I know that it's gonna be real close.
It is. So it's gonna be scary. Really is. Can't see what the reactions are. So.
I just I don't even know what to say. So instead of the first lady, are we gonna have like a first
gentleman? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He really will be the first gentleman.
Yeah.
Okay.
How about, can we call him the OG? Can we call him the original gentleman? Can we call him the OG?
That would actually be funnier. I would respect that title a lot more.
Yes.
The OG, the original gentleman walking with Madam President at this time.
And their cats.
Yeah, I'm gearing up for November to be fucking chaotic. Whatever happens.
All you can do is vote, Ray.
Oh, I will. I'll vote my conscience.
I mean, I'd rather you not vote, but you should vote.
I will.
Although this state, unfortunately, is probably fucking locked up, so it doesn't matter.
Probably.
But I'm still gonna vote.
Didn't you say earlier you're gonna vote for everybody but the president?
What? The president isn't on the. Who are you talking to?
You. I thought you said like on the.
No, I never said that.
Oh, okay.
And I wasn't going to vote for president. Who? I mean, for that, I wasn't going to fill anybody in. You mean? I didn't say that.
Right. Oh, okay.
No,
That's
no.
it.
No, I didn't say that.
Okay.
Did Ray say that? I didn't say that.
No.
I had a feeling one of y'all said that, but I might be wrong.
It definitely wasn't me.
Some other white dude that you know, man.
Man, I know.
We're not all the same.
That's a good point.
Yeah, we all bleed red. All right. Red blooded.
Mm-hmm.
Oh fuck, man. I'm so nervous for tomorrow.
Why? The flight? It'll be fine. Listen, it's Frontier, which means one of two things. Either you're going to have a brand new pilot who barely got out of training, or you're going to get someone who has a few Deweys.
Probably.
So,
yeah, either get Denzel Washington or somebody who's gonna nose us right into Nebraska.
I'd much rather have the experienced pilot with the DUI.
Fuck yeah.
I'm drunk right now. Yeah, I'd take that guy.
His nose is red fucking immediately.
Well, that was like our pilot was at least in his 50s on Frontier last time, which made me think, I'm like, why is he flying Frontier? I'm like, oh, he got in trouble. he touched a flight attendant or something.
Yeah, because Frontier will basically hire anybody.
You would assume so. Yeah, and if it's not their first job, then they probably got, I'm not going to say demoted, because it's not really, it's different companies, but, they lost their job at United, so they had to go somewhere.
Yeah, I don't know.
The planes are the same on the outside.
Well, Boeing. If it's a Boeing, I'm fucked.
Is it a Boeing? Did you check?
I have not, actually. Let me take a look.
Boeing used to be the gold standard. Then all of a sudden, yeah, no.
Where Flight. Blah 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 blah. Flights 3231. It's my flight, if you're wondering. Doesn't say. At least on there. Let me check the app real quick. Boarding pass. Nope, does not say. So, yeah. Then I got to pay that fucking fee and shit. So I'll have like $1,700 to play with while I'm out there, which is a nice little chunk of change.
I would tell you not to lose it all, but it's your money.
I'm not gonna gamble that much though. Like I'm buying like 6-pack or 12 packs of beer, and or getting like a 12-pack of beer, and that's gonna be in the room, and I'll drink before I go out, have a few when I go to certain places, and then fucking Uber back. It should be cheap-ish. So. It'll be interesting. Oh, dude.
As of August 2014. Sorry, no, I fucked it up. As of August 2024. So just happened. Frontier Airlines operates an all Airbus family fleet. So there you go. No Boeings.
Good. All right. Airbus is usually.
Well, that Airbus is somehow the better one right now, which is odd because that's just a terrible name for a plane company. But
Airbus. Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
I know that.
It's. I'm excited.
I'm a bus company called Ground Boeing. What?
I'm going to be going to the Punk Rock Museum while I'm out there, so that's going to be fun. Yeah, I'm not doing any outdoor activities outside of like the pool. That's about it.
Yeah, I want to go outside. You want to see Carrot Top, bro? Carrot Top. Carrot Top.
I think he doesn't have a show.
Yes, he does. I checked.
Don't even have a show.
Yes, he does. Carrot Top.
I don't want to go to Carrot Top.
Okay, see? Excuses. You should have said that the first time, not make me look it up and see that he absolutely has shows. He has shows this month.
I'd rather lose that money playing slots or blackjack.
Why do people not like to admit that Carrot Top's funny?
I'm not saying that he's not funny. He gets paid and he entertains people. He's funny. He's just not my funny.
You think that till you go see him.
I'm good. I'll sit out at the pool, get more tan than I am now, and we'll be good.
I got burnt this weekend.
I got super like tan and red, dude. Like it turned into full on tan while we were in the hotel before checkout. Yeah, I've I went to the B and Ian taping at Hilarities also that night as well. Hilarious. Fucking whole show was great. I got to pet Jordan Jensen's dog. It was awesome. Came over to me and Laura's feet and started playing with us. And they also had Joe Briggs and Mike Strank on the show to get them laid. And then they also had the guy from Code Orange was there.
I don't know what that is.
Jamie from Code Orange, the metal band out of Pittsburgh.
Okay, I believe you.
Yeah, they've done a lot of WWE stuff. That's how.
Oh, that makes sense. No wonder why you know who they are.
Showed him my phone, which has a Bray Wyatt face.
How to make a metal band less metal? Work for the WWE.
I don't know, dude. That their song for the Fiend was just a miraculous way to remake a song into a metal song. It was great. So good. Taking Mark Krauser and the Rells and fucking you get that, you're like, yeah, dog, that's what I like.
Man, I found out this weekend I need to get back into umpiring, dude. Fucking the guys doing those tournaments, those tournaments have 75-minute time limits and they get $50 a game. for every game, and a 75-minute time limit. I mean, they probably do 3 or 4 on Saturday. You know, that's. I mean, when I do $50 for a game, it lasts no less than 90 minutes. You know, it doesn't have a time limit,
I don't know.
and it's all
It's up
cash,
to
right?
you.
It's all cash. I gotta lose a good 70 pounds. I gotta get down to like 270 to umpire again, and probably I could do it now, but also the thing is I want to watch my niece play, you know, so I don't want to like miss them play so all the time because I'm doing tournaments and miss them play. I feel like I would regret that later on. I would regret that.
Doing any
I would
kind
regret
of,
that.
like, umpiral fucking stuff. Like I had enough. Of
I
it
haven't
in
seen many
school.
problems at tournaments. Not many. I mean, one guy had a problem with a call, but it's not. The umpire's just like, this is what happened. I umpire you, coach. What do you want to do? So it wasn't that bad. Yeah, it does. I haven't seen it get bad in a while. I mean, every once in a while, a coach will get tossed, but I think also umpires have a lot shorter fucking fuse for coaches now, which is good because they don't like. I'm not fucking with this anymore. Do you want? I'm not fucking taking your shit. You're gonna do that. You're just leave. Go. You're done. And good.
Yeah, I've done
Good.
that.
Anyone who says you should have a thicker skin is a piece of shit. Shut up. You don't know who you're talking about. I mean, a piece of shit, but it's a bad opinion. The coaches.
By the
have a
way,
thick
today
skin.
I do
It
have
happens.
3
Oh, you do. 3 VDs, he says.
I do. 3 VDs and a fight.
Where's Paul's?
I have no idea. That's why I'm moving into 3 vids and a fight right now.
We need him though, don't we? Don't we need him for this?
No, I got it.
No. I mean, don't you want him to see them?
Yeah, I mean, if he but he's not here.
Your call. You want to leave him out of the fun?
I mean, I can't help that he's got busy things.
You don't know. Maybe he'll be back soon. Man, luckily the weather's not fucking insane as it was last week. Here. You're going straight into death heat. But at least you said it's like 107, but it's like that's desert heat, you know? That's not humidity, that's dry heat. So that's more tolerable. Not great, but more tolerable for what you're doing, you know, and just you're at the Rio, so you got to pretty much Uber everywhere anyway.
Yeah. It's gonna be the nice part.
Telling my mother I'm going to go to Vegas as soon as I have the money to, and she's like, "You need to save your money." I'm like, "For what?" Well, yeah, but I want to go pretty bad, and I'm going to. And I'm probably gonna have to do what you did and go by myself. And I told my mother that. She's like, "Oh, I don't like that." And I'm like, I'm 30 fucking 7 almost. You can't do too much about that. I'm like, "You want to come with me?" I go to Vegas with my mom. I don't care.
Yeah, you guys would be fun together, I think, in Vegas.
It'd be fine. I'd probably be doing our own stuff most of the time.
But I do have to play the sound. I hate when I have to do this, but fights in the day and fights in the night. But now we're watching 3 vids and a fight.
Beautiful.
Not the one I wanted.
Ray was wrong and Tim was right. But now we're watching 3 vids and a fight.
It's true. Every day.
Very true.
I had to explain about 3 or 4 different times to my sister-in-law how a sack bunt works and how a sack fly works.
Oh boy.
Yeah. She's like, hold on. So I'm like, a sack bunt, they don't have to score. Sack fly, they have to score. And I've just been explaining that multiple times. It's like, what if there's a runner on first and there's a fly ball and then they get to second after they catch it? I'm like, that's an out. That's nothing. That's an over. That's nothing. Well, there's a bunt, the same thing. That's a sack bunt. So what if they scored the sack? I mean, you can have a sack bunt RBI. You can have a sack bunt RBI. You can have that
can.
too. Yeah. I don't know. On the game changer, the people that run the play-by-play thing on the games, they keep whoever does it keeps screwing up sack bunts. And it's usually her. And so I have to keep explaining to her. I'm like, that's a sack bunt. She got out. I mean, she only got the second. She didn't score. I'm like, that's what a sack bunt is. She's like, why? I'm like, cause I don't know. 150 years of ball. I don't know. Just because.
It's just the vernacular for it.
How it always has been. It does not count against you as in a bet if you bunt someone over to a base. They do not have to score. You just move them up and give yourself up. That does not count against your batting average. I'd explained that to her multiple times. But sack flies, for that to happen, they have to score. Right. If you get a runner from second to third at a sack fly, it's not a sack fly. It's just a fly out. It counts against your batting average. But if they're on third and you fly out and they score, that's a sack fly. It doesn't count against your batting average. So I understand how she was confused, but it's true.
With Tim Danko.
I'm stalling for pulse. It's fine.
I don't know, because the videos I have today, I think are pretty good. There's the last one for the fight is pretty like wild. I've been questioning for it too.
I've been laughing real hard on the Butt Rock Night page because they have a lot of Creed memes and Creed meme videos, and they're all really funny.
Hold on, okay. Checking to see if my charger was still in. Oh God, there we are. Trying to get comfortable, Tim.
Okay.
Life is pain and suffering.
A highway. Okay.
Dude. Yeah, I'm excited though to perform at Wise Guys. Hopefully something comes of that. That'd be nice. Be very good.
Where's Riccadonna playing?
Somewhere. I have the address. It's like 8 minutes from where I'm staying, so
okay.
It's not that far, like walking or driving distance.
So I'm extra jealous, man, because Riccadonna's gonna be there. That'd be fucking sweet.
Yeah, I need to text him. I'll text him tomorrow after we both get in, and I'll see what he's up to, because I got nothing to do. I have to check my bag at the hotel and put make sure some shit get secured, and then I've got basically 2.5 hours of nothing to do.
You're my only friend that's allowed to go to Vegas.
Why?
Alan's not allowed to go. Eric's not allowed to go.
Why? Wives?
Yeah.
Boo. You can bring them.
Well, that's what I told.
Kids.
Well, that's what Alan's like. I was like, we can go, but we have to have a chaperone. I'm like, I don't.
Yeah.
And plus, I'm like, what trouble? I mean, we can gamble our money away and go to a strip club in Cleveland. Like, we don't have to go to Vegas for that. Like, I'm like, why?
Yeah.
And he doesn't really like to gamble. So I'm like, what trouble are we going to get in? I don't even like strip clubs. Like, what are we going to get into?
There's experiences out the dick.
That's why. That's what about. I mean, I understand it, but it seems strange to me just because there's nothing that we're too old to get in trouble. We don't do crazy shit.
No, I got all that out fucking during the pandemic. Because that was also
in my 20s. You're like 3 years ago.
Fucking at least
well,
7.
Yeah, I don't.
At least 7 years ago for sure.
Crazy. Nothing really. Not anymore. No.
I
mean, to get drunk, but that's about it. I like to eat and drink, and that's the best place on the earth to eat and drink.
Mm-hmm.
One of them, at least in America.
It is, and I'm gonna try and find like the cheaper places to get fucked up over there,
right?
Because I'm not spending $32 on a fucking Jack and Coke for no fucking reason. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's the thing. When I go, I probably won't even drink that much because of that. I mean, I didn't drink that much when we went. There was 2 days. I drank on Wednesday when we had the show, and then we drank Saturday night.
I think my first
might have been the only time I drank.
My first trip, honestly, I'm gonna get like a gram of vape and like take care of that need, and then like go to the punk rock museum and just like hang out. And like,
Just so you know, very possible they won't let you bring your vape into the punk rock museum.
probably they
So
took
just
it
be
from me at
prepared for
Planet.
that.
Yeah, they took it away at fucking Planet or what was the Planet 13 or whatever it was.
I don't know. I didn't go.
I can't remember where. I gotta go to this one place that's like the Mecca weed store there and fucking pick up some stuff. I'd probably do it actually after on my way to the hotel to check in. That'd be a good idea. Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Get on the
aren't you
fly.
going to be there like super early? I mean, you're not going to be able to check in for like a while, right?
Yeah, till 3.
Till 3?
Till 3. Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, like I said, I'll just go fuck around, find things to do.
I mean, I think I paid like $30 for us to check in early when we were there. Yeah, I did that.
I mean, if there's an option to, I will.
But we got there. We still got there at like 10, didn't we? I don't remember.
10, 11, something like that.
Yeah, because I think I paid for the 11 o'clock check-in. Yeah, and it was like $30. It wasn't a big deal. It was worth it.
Yeah, if they offer something like that, because I didn't see anything for that. So, but yeah, if they
yeah, I didn't get it till I got there. So, yeah, I think at least maybe I did. I don't remember, but yeah, probably. I mean, they'll do anything to make more money off of you. So I'm assuming they'll do.
True.
However, that probably means. Nope, no idea. I don't. My logic was maybe a lower floor because maybe those are the ones that clean first, but I don't know that. So.
Yeah, who knows what the schedule is for that shit.
But don't really care. Although next time I would probably pay a couple extra bucks to get a strip or city facing room because last time we had a view of a wall, so which was fine. I wasn't bummed about it, but I'm like next time it'd be nice to have one.
Yeah, I right now I just like I said I need a place to put my shit. So I can have everything there and then spend like the $1,700 I'm going to have after the resort fee.
Right.
Because I'm going to spend probably Thursday afternoon.
What did you get everything through? What did you use?
What?
Did you use what site did you use?
Expedia.
Oh, dude, I love Expedia.
Yeah. Yeah, they had the best deal.
Well, doesn't
Priceline, Expedia.
Hold on, doesn't Expedia tells you all the price? It factors everything in.
Well, no, I gotta pay on site the fucking resort fee.
Okay, all right, okay.
Yeah,
right.
That's
because
like
when I did it through Expedia, it had everything all the way through.
Yeah, well, they gave me the total that it would be, but it told me that this is collected on site.
Okay, all right. So it wasn't more than you thought it was going to be. It just broke down differently.
No, the actual hotel itself was like $240 for the week,
mm-hmm.
which isn't bad for 4 days.
For a weekend, it's not bad when you're staying on a weekend.
Yeah, when you're going Wednesday to fucking Sunday, that's amazing. I'll pay that every single time.
Yeah,
but like. They did say that there's gonna be a resort fee.
So what was your
the hotel's paid for in the sense they've taken the money out already for.
So what was your hotel and flight total then, if you don't mind me asking?
Probably like 350, 340 something, or no 540. 540 something grand total.
That doesn't sound right.
Yeah, 540 because flight before all the fees and shit.
On the weekend, that's pretty good. On the weekend, that's really good. 540 for a weekend. Yeah, dude, that's really good.
Yeah, it was like $208 before the fees. Ended up being $298, and then it's like $240 for.
Nice.
And then the $140 fee or $180 fee that
there's some packages that if you stay at a certain hotel, they'll pay for your flight. I saw a few of those. It's usually like the Flamingo or something like that. And next time I go, I will spend more money to stay at a better hotel because I feel like a lot of the time I spend is spent in the casino anyway, because the casino that you stay at is kind of like the coolest part, at least in my
I don't know.
opinion.
The flamingo rooms offended me when I saw.
That's
one
why I
of
might not go to the Flamingo.
It
But there's
offended
one
me.
week where like the Paris is real cheap, so that
Yeah.
seems really cool. So,
Excalibur is usually a cheap
although
one, but
I
that
just found
one's-
out that Shania Twain's residency at the Planet Hollywood ends first week of February.
You want to know what ended?
I would 100% go to that.
When I was going to the Pirates game, you know what residency ended, Tim, in Las Vegas? The Killers.
Yeah, I was gonna say I saw somebody as a Killers. Just yeah,
Like-
you gonna go see Shania?
I don't know if Shania's gonna have a show.
I think her residency is going on right now.
I mean,
Maybe
I'll
maybe
look.
she's on a break right now. I don't know.
Yeah,
She's
because
at Planet Hollywood. I don't know. I would 100% go to that. I saw her at Blossom, but I would love to see her residency show, especially if I go like the last week of it.
yeah, Penn and Teller aren't gonna be back until like the 20th. So they actually canceled the 19th.
There are better magicians than Penn and Teller. However, I think I'd rather see them than a lot of them. Like if there's more, I'm saying there's more skilled people, but I feel like they're probably more entertaining than a lot.
Yeah, I was about to say the performance
Yeah.
is what I care about more with them.
What
I
about
don't care
Piff?
the
You go
match.
see Piff.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, man.
Everything okay?
Oh, had a bit of a tragedy in the family.
Oh shit! I'm sorry.
Sorry, buddy.
Yeah. Yep. People getting older and they leave sometimes.
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
Yeah.
You all right?
I'll be all right.
Okay.
Yeah, gangster can't let you see him cry. That's why he's in the dog. But I have 3 vids in a fight. This first video is just a standard day in the woods.
Yeah, can you reach?
my plan.
Can you reach the door?
Yeah. Should I do it?
Yeah, do it.
Everybody's out of the way?
Yeah.
Whoa, he's big. Yeah, can you reach?
my plan.
I figured it was going to be a bear. A black bear though. Black bears are fine. I don't fuck with bears though. Don't fuck with bears. Apparently, when last summer, the summer before, when my brother and his family went to Tennessee, there was like a bear who just like opened their friend's car. Just walked up, opened the car, looked around, shut the door. Like, yeah, they're just up there hanging out.
Next video, Tim, I don't want you to get any ideas because I feel like you'd be making Crocs with this. So don't get any ideas. It's pretty good though.
I wear Hey Dudes now. Yeah, if I had a 3D printer, all of my shoes would be 3D printed.
Yeah, I think you. That's why I don't want anybody ever to buy Tim a 3D printer, ever.
Can y'all see this?
What?
What?
This laptop keeps flickering.
You look like you're about to tell us campfire stories.
Bro, seriously, I need a new laptop, man. I swear, man.
Are you on your phone right now?
No, I'm on my laptop. This thing.
No. Maybe it's dying. That's. This last video though, real quick, it is kind of. I have questions. How did this happen? I'll play this and then we'll go from there.
What Watch out, Zach. She's going to spin over.
There's the doggy. Come on. How was that ride?
That's a first. So, Dad, I didn't get the squirrel.
What happened to the squirrel, baby?
The squirrel got away.
Ta-da! Like,
Yeah, right.
how did is there? I would like the context of that video.
They said something about a squirrel, so it must have been chasing said squirrel. For
And what did it jump into? Did it go up and there was a hole in the top of the tree and it fell down?
Seems like it, yeah.
That's crazy.
That dog's Power Man right there for reals.
My first thought was that the tree was gonna fall on that guy, and I'm like, for that outfit he's wearing, he deserved what he did. That was my first thought, but
so I have the fight. It's almost the greatest time of the year, and that is hockey season.
Isn't it always hockey season? I feel like hockey season, the off season is like 2 months, isn't it?
Kinda. We're starting up soon. And I'm excited for hockey to be here. But here's a hockey fight. No idea the context, but I did like how it started. Waiting for it to load up fully. Just two Chads going at it. They both have the same haircut, which is weird.
Hooked to the clone of the same guy.
The goon fights, by the way. Kiss him.
Boo!
Yeah.
Boo! That's a Ray Hyclak fight right there. That's what I would call that.
Yeah, it happens. Sometimes you feel your calf muscle tighten. You'll be like, I can't fight. I'm too screwed.
Did you sign up for NAGA yet?
No, I'm gonna do that when I arrive on Wednesday because I gotta also buy Streamlabs for Thursday, and then kind of just get myself settled in after a little while.
Like, I'll pay every other month for StreamYard.
No.
Ray, it sucks. It's not any good. Why are we doing this? It's not any good. It's a lesser quality. Why do we do that?
You don't know that. It could be better now.
You know, Ray, I fucking know. I know.
How do you know?
There's no way. There's no fucking way.
You don't know that. Plus, there's now a desktop version.
This is a bad idea.
You download everything.
This is a bad idea. I'm against it. I don't understand why you get to make this decision. I'm against it.
Because it's my money I'm spending, Tim.
Well, fine. Then I'm not giving you any money for it. Then.
Yeah, no.
Be a dick about it.
I'm gonna eat it.
It's
buy
gonna
the
suck.
monthly subscription.
It's gonna fucking suck.
We're gonna go.
Well, fine. We'll do a month. Make sure if it's too bad, we gotta switch back.
That's why I'm doing it. That's why I'm doing. That's why I'm only paying.
Fine. I'll give you 1 month.
And we will have that Thursday, so everybody can make dono sounds again. Probably.
We haven't got dono in months. They've all given up on us.
They have. It's okay. We will continue. We will be the little podcast that does.
Ray, I can't keep making fake accounts forever.
Yes, you can. You got me to a tattoo, man.
It's true.
This thing has me feeling like I should submit something for the approval of the Midnight Society. This is like.
I'm sorry, pal.
Pulse, I think that's what you need in your life, dude. I think you need to join a cult. I mean, out there in Texas, it's probably all kinds of cults.
I mean, y'all remember that Hellbound comic guy?
Yeah, Marshall Applewhite or whatever his name was.
Was that his name?
I think, yeah.
I just remember there was this old man. He got everybody to drink this Kool-Aid, and they all wrapped themselves in blankets, and they were all wearing Air
Castrated
Force
themselves,
Ones.
too.
Yeah, the black Nikes. Yeah, that was the best.
Yeah,
the
they had the
jumpsuits
Air.
and the black Nikes. Yeah, or it was the purple Nikes. It was something like that. Yeah, they all had nice shoes.
But I'm like, what kind of power does a man yield where he can make other grown people just like take their own lives? Like what?
Yeah, not only that, but that was one of those like non-sex cults. I don't even understand that one. No one was fucking anybody in that cult. That was weird. Like I understand the sex ones. I don't understand the non-sex ones.
I've never understood that. But even like Charles Manson, like, well, that was a sex cult. But like, other than that, like, I don't understand how like people just yield mind control. Like the dude wasn't big. He can't whoop you. So I just don't understand how you would just submit.
You know, and most of the people in cults are like most of the people that get sucked into that aren't dumb people. Like you,
right? Well, then
they're usually people who like have degrees and shit because they're just looking for something. And you know, church didn't work for them, so they're just looking for something, and they're like, this will do it, and then you know, it fucking turns bad at some point, like the Nexium cult and shit like that, like all of those things.
I've never even heard of that.
No, that guy's in jail, human trafficking. Keith Rinaldi, keep something like that. Keith something like that.
I have no idea.
The Nexium cult, yeah, that one's crazy. They'll get brands of his initials or some shit.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it was whack. It was very nuts. Like at first, it was just like it started out as like a leadership conference, and then it just began to become a cult. Wow. And it was Keith something like that. I'm pretty close. It's Keith something like that. Reinaldi, something like that. But yeah, there's a documentary about it on HBO. I'm watching a true crime documentary now that Michael Bay did. So it's gonna be like CGI explosions. What? Yeah. And all the reenactment actors are hot. Actually, that has happened so far. Other reenactment actors have been better looking than. But yeah, it's about this guy Haddon Clark. Is fucking psycho. In the 80s, killed a lot of women. Yeah, wild.
Check it out.
Yeah, something. Oh, I watched Horizon last week. Did I tell you that? That's the Kevin Costner Western, that like 3-hour Western he made, and there's 4 parts of it. So this is the first part 1, 3 hours. The next one was supposed to be out by now, but they pushed it back. They pulled it from theaters.
Damn.
I feel like they got to get that on a streaming service. I mean, I enjoyed it, but I watched it in like 3 days. What? Yeah.
3 hours, dude?
Yeah, I watched it in 3 stints, you know, and I did enjoy it. It is a good Western, but I'm like, if I went to the theater to see that, I've been like, this is kind of boring. It wasn't bad.
That reminds me.
Bad, but for a theater, it's kind of rough. It's rough to see that.
I got to watch The Hateful Eight tonight. That's the only Tarantino film I've never seen.
Oh, yeah, watch that, dude. That was great.
That's a great
I mean, listen, it's a lot slower paced than other Tarantino films, but it's definitely a good movie.
For sure.
Yeah, it's and he keeps talking about doing that as a play, and I'm like, dude, if he does that as a play, I have to fucking see that.
That'd be awesome, actually.
That'd be sweet. That's like I would love to go see Glenn Ross too, with Burr and Culkin and Odenkirk. That'd be fucking sweet. I've been to one musical on Broadway when I was in high school. I saw Rent before the movie came out, so it was like before the Rent boom from the movie. So and it was good, but I would love to see like famous actors doing a play on Broadway. And I haven't seen that, and that'd be fucking sweet, you know. See some of your favorite actors doing something live. I've never got to see that. I would love to see that. I know it's not cheap. The tickets are expensive, and going to New York's expensive. More expensive than going to Vegas.
Probably.
Even though it's closer. We could drive to New York and it would still be more expensive. It's the hotels. Hotels are very expensive. Unless you sleep on someone's couch.
Yeah.
Although you can, people Airbnb out like couches in New York.
Yeah, screw that, man. I want to reach the level where I can couch surf when I go solo to places. Like,
I don't know anyone in New York anymore. The only person I know, I barely know him though. Does Dominic Leonelli, but I don't know him that well.
I met Dominic a few times.
Yeah, me too. It's not a lot, but it's been a long time since I saw him. But all right, I'm probably about that time. I watch this baseball game, and you can go to bed.
Yep, I got a flight in the morn, and
What's
it
Uber
is-
teen?
It is about that time, everybody. Bro, Plata. We are gonna be talking, at least from me, from Las Vegas, Nevada. On
I'll be right
Thursday.
here. This fucking chair.
And Pulse will be
Green
here.
with envy, just straight green. I'm gonna look like the Grinch on Thursday.
I'll have the thing in front of my window just so like hopefully I have a view of something. So like I'll just be in this room with like a nice view of like the mountains, and the mountains will be behind me. I'll just do it that way, like a newscaster, and just just to piss.
That'd be
Tim
cool,
off.
actually. Yeah, if there wasn't
would
too
be.
much, if there isn't too much of a glare. Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta make some phone calls. I'll see you guys Thursday.
All right. Hey, sorry, buddy.
All right,
I hope you're
see you
doing all
Thursday,
right.
buddy.
Okay. Later.
We'll see you guys Thursday. We're gonna also talk about UFC Vegas 97 with
Burns and Brady.
which should be a good fight. So
That
that
should be a good
we'll
fight. I got Brady, but still should be good.
we'll talk more about it Thursday. Thank you guys for being here as always. We'll see you at the Kumite, fam.
Pianos have keys. Damn it, they have keys. I'm never letting that go. I'm the champion. I'm the champion, but I'm still not letting that go. Fuck, they have fucking keys.